Right, just gotta sort out the lights and I'll be with you. Ooh. Make sure I'm online as well, otherwise this is going to be a very awkward stream. There we go. And let's get the lights actually on. There we go. One last thing and then I'm ready. Always have to leave the room for this bit and it annoys me. Oh, wrong button. There we go, got the stream, and let's just put the thumbnail on there. If it'll let me. There we go. And Star Wars and Clone Wars. There we go. Save changes and we're back. Right, yeah, sorry about that. Already getting comments.
0K.
What do you think about the heroes paying only 4 and 6 in Galactic Assault? I think it's quite good myself. I know some people aren't happy, but I'm liking it. Oh. Let's get this started. Just get me daily trait.
And 6, 0, 4, 5.
I like it. I'm going to say I was playing last night, and it means you can pick enforcers and
Did you know
ATSTs. Yeah. Let's have a look. We got defeat 10 enemies with lightsaber. We got 3 rounds of Galactic Assault and defeat an enemy as Bosk. I like that. Let's get going. I just hope I can get a Clone Wars map just to show these skins off. I've spent my credits. Naboo, hey! Just checking, you can hear me, can't you? I've got my mic on, but I always wonder for the first few minutes. Especially when I'm having a bit of a rush to set up. I just decided to do something before this and I couldn't use my PS4.
Army alone. I think when this game releases lightsaber graphics looks better.
You think the graphics looked better before? I'm going to say I'm not too sure myself. I mean, let's just have a look. We've got Maul here. I think he looks alright. I mean, if anything, I love the actual detail on his lightsaber. Compare it to Kylo. You can actually see the flicker better on his. Into position. Keep the screen on. I don't want that going off. So, I'm not going to be able to play as one of the clones to start with.
Landing incursion complete. Wave 2 units commence assault.
Yeah, I'm on.
Activate escort programs. Eliminate all troops encountered. Multi-troop transport must arrive at the palace gates intact.
I'm going to say,
Clone ion disruptor.
well, just before I actually get involved. Let's turn it down just a bit, otherwise I'm going to be struggling here. There we go. I mean, to be honest, I actually like it. I can understand if people don't, but it's just personal preference now. I haven't got a problem with it myself. It doesn't look too wonky.
I know. Kylo sucks, but right now I want to see Kylo gameplay.
Well, if I get a hero quick enough, I'll give him a go. I'm not particularly a Kylo fan myself, but and so if you want to see him, I'll give it a go. I get the feeling they're going to come this way. Ooh, and I was bang on the money there. Where did that one go? I saw one come this way. Don't you dare! Oh, you so. Have I got my bounty hunter card on that? I've just got 6 kills. I should have got more than 1,000 points. Maybe I'm forgetting something. How are we doing? I'm going to say 6 on here. See if I can go this way. Well, we seem to have got this area locked down well. It's most droids I've ever seen in the area. Usually we're scrapping get to this point. I think it's the other side we're struggling on. I'm gonna have to make the run across. I got a shot off at least. How much is Kylo on here? 6?
I am not really sure that, but do people now earn same fast than 2 days ago battle points?
I think the rate is the same because you used to be able to earn your battle points faster for sticking with the teammate. But like whoever you spawned in with. But that's changed, so I'm assuming it's as slow as it was before. Well, there was a bug that they didn't fix. I can see you. Oh, and I'm stuck. Come on, where are you all? I think they're over here. I've got to admit, it does feel like the rate is a bit slower. I mean, 1,094 points then. I know I'm not at the top of the leaderboard, but I thought I'd be a little bit higher.
Later, Salator Delamort start again. Do you remember that show when I say that to you face with tears of joy?
I'm going to say, I remember what the show you watch, yeah. What is it, starting 20 minutes? And say, I'll keep it my memory in, just to make sure I don't forget you going off for it. Ooh. Yeah, I was going on a bit of a mad run there, trying to take him out. Yeah, have you got it's on tonight, your show? I'm wondering if it's like EastEnders here or something. Don't know why I picked that, because that isn't on every night. Oh, forgot me turning then. Do. You know, this is the fastest they can go, and he still feels pretty slow when you're so far away from where you want to be. I can hear Yoda, that's not good.
I don't really like that weapon.
Oh.
What you use. I don't remember names, but I use that assault second weapon.
Is that... I'll have to show him in a minute because I don't want to back out. Oh, go on, I will. I'm guessing it's that one you're thinking of rather than that one. The A280, I use that on maps like Death Star 2 when it's a little bit closer quarters. The CR2 I'd probably use more in like Blast or another game mode where it's not as long range. I prefer this weapon just for the fact that you can take shots from a distance. It's not like a sniper rifle, but it's got the same power as one. Ooh. Just tucking in here a second. Oh, hey, R3, you're alright.
Yes, that second is better than third or fourth. And you know, first weapon sucks.
You know, I've actually been thinking about giving the first weapon a go myself. I want to see what it's like.
Weapon have bad aim.
Oh, I'm tucking in again. It's on about the CR2, that one, because, yeah, I'd agree. I don't think it's reliable. If you're... Oh, you got lucky. Yeah, that was bad on my part. Still no heroes available. CR2 is good if you're on, like, say, the Death Star 2, where you've got close quarter combat, you can afford to turn a corner and just take a shot at someone, whereas here it's more you've got to look across an entire map and make sure you can hit them. It's not always reliable, you know, there will be times when you get into a close quarters fight with this and it's like, but for the most part it does its job. And it's got good damage. I agree though, you know, it all depends on your playstyle. I mean, it's like I picked this because I prefer having a bit more power to my punch. Ooh, sugar, I think I'm going to encounter a few here. Oh, shouldn't have tried my lame. Nothing unlocked yet? Nope. Carry on as we are. Whee! I'd love it if the droids did that. You know, they've got that childlike attitude anyway. They could easily just make a noise like that and it wouldn't be laughed at. Well, bar idiots by me. Thing is...
But you stream Battlefront and FIFA TW.
I appreciate that. The only reason I don't stream every day is because I do other videos, like, you know, like my Hitman and just general videos, so it would just take so much time if I did a stream as well. I have thought about it though. I think if I could set them up a little bit easier, I'd be more tempted. It's just, it takes me about maybe 5 minutes to set it up correctly, so by the time I've set the stream up, I'm sort of just trying to get into a good flow. Ooh. Just give her a punch, see if that damages her. Oh, come on. Alright. See, this is the only bad thing about the new update, the idea that you've got heroes already taken. It does happen anyway, but, you know, it's like people are gaining points that fast, you're always in a scrap to get the points now. Come on, I'm running. Oh, thank you. At least the teammate was backing me up then. I was going to get a super battle droid then, and I changed my mind.
This was the first time I saw a droid run so fast, grinning face with tightly closed eyes.
I've got to be honest, I would love to see a droid run that fast. In any form of cannon. Oh, wow. I didn't see her coming. Whew. She caught me out. You know, Leia's got some nice skins on here, and I've just bought the Bush Leia skin as well, but I still think that is Leia. And say, just mixing it up. Well, that's what I do. You know, if it's like I'm debating what to do next week as Stoke haven't got a game, so I was thinking of doing another stream on Friday, but my mum who does the streams with me just let me deal with this guy. Go and say she's fancying doing the England game, so we're going to do that and just see. I'll see if I've got time after to do something else. Once, two in there, three even, and I wasn't looking at the grenades. Oh, alright. I think I've got enough now for a super battle droid. 2002. Yeah, that'd be enough. Could probably earn 300 battle points back. We're doing well on one of them. The other one needs a bit of work, but we're doing alright with 50 tickets. I'm actually thinking I'll go and just finish that one off. No? Was that the battle? You didn't want me to get this, I'm guessing. Melted him like butter. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, maybe a waste of a rocket that, but...
That healing force is better than that your force has a sword, I think.
Oh. I'm just going to fire there for a minute. I hope that no one comes through. There we go. I'm not sure what you meant there, Lasai, sorry. Was that... Are you talking about the healing button on this class? Oh. Alright, this guy's fancying taking a bite out of me. Yep. He didn't even hit me then, it was just the... back... what do you call it? The splash damage. That's the sort of splash damage the rocket trooper needs. Not going that way. And I don't particularly fancy going that way. So I'm just stuck with the route I was going before. Go on, James, if you're going up there, I'll follow you. Be cool if you could hear me. Oh, shit. Oh, that was good. Okay, so there was a baddie there. I couldn't see what type of baddie, but it was a baddie.
I go watch one Twitter video and after that I watch my TV show. See you 40 minutes later.
No problem, I'll see you in a bit. Oh.
This droid has an awesome set of skills.
I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a droid move as much as these ones do. It'd be cool if they were this good. In fairness though, I don't think the Clone Wars would have lasted that long. I'm trying to get Rey, but she's got out of me line of sight. Ah. I think I got a good chunk out of her. How are our heroes doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I just got into...
Droids move like Jedi.
In fairness, droids roll. I don't think I've seen a roll in Jedi yet. I think that'd be a concern for the gamers. Ooh. Ooh. Who got me then? Chewbacca. Ooh. I've got the moves, lab Chewbacca. I thought I could do that, and that just... I realised Jag is 1 syllable. Well, Jag, 2 syllables. Chewbacca, 3. There we go. Proved I can count. There we go, Luke's down. Oh, who got me then? Han. This is a free-for-all at the moment. I don't think anyone's actually getting on the objective. It's just, can we just survive? Palps, you gotta get up there. Come on, up there. Alright, kill me. Come on, kill me now. Okay, got 2. And he's still gone. I'm trying to get some heroes, or villains in this case. just isn't coming off for me. Even go kamikaze and it don't work. Darth Vader's down. Alright, I'll do it again. Okay, probably missed it by now. Yep. I don't like pressing the respawn button, especially when I've got tickets on the line, but if I could, I would. Because our heroes are just getting melted. Oh, I shouldn't have tried that. I've got enough for a super battle droid next time, but every time I die, one of the villains dies. I just can't get back in the battle fast enough to try and get one. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I am wondering if I should just sit a second, but 2 tickets. Thing is, I could get the 2 tickets, and I'm not convinced we could still do it. We're contesting.
We are in the throne room, beginning capture.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4 still. I'm going to regret this.
What about the wiki attack on the droid's face with tears of joy?
I wish he was in the game. Even before all that, I used to like Kiadi. Come on the objective! Right, I think we've got a few then. Aiden. I'm not going to get it, am I? Come on, this is tense. Come on, you two. Come on, someone get on. That's it. Good, good. I'm running as fast as I can. Come on. That's it. Good teammates, good teammates. Oh.
Who's next?
Yeah. That was a complete waste of everyone's time. I was that desperate getting the action and stay on the objective. Give me strength. 33 kills or eliminations. 22-11, I'll take that. No. That's one of those situations where you have a good game but you lose. Well, it feels like a good game, you know. My score doesn't really reflect that. Just getting a drink. Literally still in the room. Ooh. Ooh. Honestly thought if I could get a hero I might be able to just stay on it, but Aiden just isn't one for doing that. And Phasma certainly isn't. Just didn't want to burst everyone's ears. Sorry about that. I'm asking you this, R3, because I just know you're here. But I do wonder sometimes what stops people from sticking around on a stream. I mean, I've been on a few myself, and I've actually subscribed to a few because they were good. But it's like, I saw there was a viewer a bit ago during that last match, and I'm thinking, okay, so you popped in, and then you went off, and I'm thinking, sometimes I just wonder if it's worth people saying, you know, why they're going or what. It's just strange when you see it, you want some feedback, but it's hard to get it. It's nice having regular viewers. That's the main thing, because, you know, at least some people do like listening and come back for it. I'm going to go this way. Oh, just before I go too far, I'll do this. Nice piece of armour. That didn't last as... Got you. I mean, if anything, that's what I appreciate, the idea that... I think... What I wonder sometimes is if people really do dip the toe in. You know, it's like they give it maybe 5-10 seconds, see if they like the guy or girl's voice, and then say, nah, not for me. You know, because I think, well, I can't help that, you know, but... It's nice when people do stick around, and even if they don't subscribe and come back, it's nice just that they give you a bit of a chance. Wowzer, that is a lot of baddies. And I'm not really taking a chance there, because I think there's just one too many there. Let's try and get them this side. I can see one there. Oh, but I just didn't see where exactly. I'm dead. Yeah. I could tell there was some on that side, and yeah. Some people have really criticised that new armour. I like it. It does look weird when everyone's sort of got different shades. You know, like you've got some in the green one, which I can show you later, and some in this yellow one, but it looks really nice. It might not be completely accurate, and I can understand some people being a bit annoyed at that, but, you know, it's not terrible. I can't see a thing. That was good. Yeah. Not a great first phase, that.
I like the armor too.
I mean, again, I know it's not 100% accurate, just I've seen the pictures of in the films, and, you know, people on Reddit are very nitpicky. Rightfully so in some cases, but I look at it and I think it looks nice, you know, it's something different to what we've had so far. There's going to be more of it in terms of next couple of months. There's going to be a bunch of different skins. So yeah, I just think some people just like to have a moan. I think they pointed out the best when it's a case of they'll moan and make them waste time fixing something that doesn't need fixing. It's like this, it doesn't need fixing, but if people moan enough, they could end up trying to put a bit of yellow somewhere where it isn't, instead of, I don't know, getting Darth Vader's choke to work properly or something. Nice try. I've just seen Bosk, so that's not good. Yeah, that isn't good. Ooh. If I was a Bosk player right now, I'd have put some mines down somewhere, so I'm mithering myself over that instead of watching out for the gas. I want to play a bit as Chewie. I feel like I'm stepping into a trap here. I do not do well as Chewie. Let's see how we do though. Let's go this way first of all. Oh! I was trying to run fast and I ended up just slamming. See what I mean? Hardly played as him. I don't even know what hit me really. First time I looked at my alphas, Chewie, I was down to half. He's just not a tank. You can't really use him at long range because his crossbow hasn't got that sort of damage.
Chewie runs is awesome. Two-Face with tears on shore.
It's fun to watch. I love playing as him in Heroes vs Villains. He's a tank in that. Well, less of a tank, more of a beast. Oh, right, okay. Let's just not die for a minute. Oh, thanks, Yoda. I appreciate that. I've just wasted that gift you gave me, but still. Teammate saved you then. Let's go with the jet trooper. Someone else had the same idea. Assault.
Going for the east landing pad.
Oh, come on. Oh, right. Just because I killed two of your buddies. How am I doing in this? Fifth? Thought I was doing worse than that, so I'll take it. Oh, wow. Sentry. I was going to say, I'd got no idea what shot me down then.
Ally on site. Never seen droids so scared.
I'm sure I saw someone over there on the map. I just want to check, see if I was right or wrong. Yep. And I did nothing about it. That really hits me ego.
Closing range. Starting kill sweep.
Come on.
Unidentified enemy. That's no droid.
Come on, say I'll just leave. That lightsaber. I don't think you'll ever see that in a film. You with a lightsaber, another goes, come on, I'll do you this way. Oh. Give me strength.
Separatist leader is on the ground.
Alright, I thought we nearly won then, didn't we?
There we go.
There's a bit of me that doesn't want to win, but I know it gets harder as the phases go on, so I don't particularly want to give him a chance to get back in it. Plus I want a hero again, or a villain. Nice hero. Forgot which side I was on then. Saw Palpatine and got confused. Let's go this way, mix it up a little.
Targeting.
something's behind me. Come on, I'll back you up. As best I can. You've got more health than me. Ooh, who got me then? Palpatine again. Right. So it's Arn and Yoda on our side. It's quite a good challenge this on this one. I said it before, I like the clone skins, but I feel like they just look a bit funny when you've got, say, me and a bit of yellow, you've got someone else in camo. Nice flyby shot. Give him credit, he did go pew, 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 pew. Palpatine's down, that should make this easier. And again though, there'll probably be another one coming in a minute. Ooh, where did he get land? That was a good use of melee, if I say so myself. Okay. Not the greatest match, but I'll take that. Have I got my phone in here? Yeah. I'm just going to have a nosy, see if it's been updated. Me thumbnail.
Who needs camouflage in a white and grey room grinning face with tightly closed eyes?
Apparently, they do. These clones that are on Camino. Maybe the idea is they're being shipped off or something, but doesn't make much sense to me. Here we go. I think all my cards are set up right. Let me just check with Aiden. I think I've got hers on, yep. Friend and battle acquiring targets and droid batteries. Have I got that right? Yeah, I have. I was thinking if I usually have that on, but I'm saving that. What about... Yeah, I think he's right as well. Although we'll swap that for that. That might just be better in this situation. I don't know why I've done it, because I probably won't pick Kylo, but I know Lasai fancied seeing him, so I'll put it on just in case he comes back. Have you got any preference yourself, R3, just in case I get a hero and you want to see a masterclass in how to play one? Oh God, I see Chewie every time and I think you're going not have a very good game with him. But I do it every time anyway. Oh, this is quite oh, come on. You have to get onto dice about that one. I'd love to see an ability called oh, I forgot one of Jar Jar's sayings then. Means I don't think so. Maybe he pulls out two of them Gungan balls and just suddenly juggles them in the air. Probably one of the slowest animations going.
Unidentified enemy. Threat level maximum.
I say open it and I can do that. There we go. Not that we need it, we seem to have got in the room nice. Oh, just used cover while he did.
Slicing effort interrupted.
Camel. I prefer being on the attacking Camino. It's a shame because the clones never get to attack a target. I really hope that's what's going to happen on Geonosis.
Program activated.
Well, it's got to be really. The clones will be attacking there, surely. If not, then DICE have certainly come up with a creative way of doing that level.
Slicing the archive. Slowly.
Was that just a clone in the floor?
Oh. Wowza.
Slicing the archive computer.
Come on, heal. Give me something. I don't know, I didn't see it. I'll have to have a look.
Accessing archive. Scanning for countermeasures.
Let's try this. Okay. I've never tried the default blast. Well, I haven't tried the default blaster since the start, so yeah, giving it a go. Ooh! Wow, we just got at least 3. That was good Yoda. Probably lost a lot of health, but that was good from your Yoda. You know, I'm going to stop going that way. I just keep ending up getting killed. And we're losing tickets. I thought we were winning it. Come on. Wowza.
Slicing program activated.
He's sneaky. Just hiding out of sight. There we go. So, we're on the next phase, that's good.
Archive corrupted and stored material now decaying. Prepare for phase 2.
Not a bad rate of fire on this, to be honest.
Desolation protocols and secure the landing pads for capture. We may then proceed toward our ultimate goal.
I'm probably going to get mowed down here, just trying to go straight for the objective. If anything, I can see either Ray or Luke there.
Wipe out the clown.
But let's see if I can at least contest. Ray's probably gone onto Insight now, so I can't see her. Should have done better. Tell you what, just for now I'm going back to the L16. I want a bit of comfort in what I'm doing. It's not a bad weapon though. I can understand why some people do stick with the default. Oh dear. Me TV's just decided to tell me it's going to turn off. There we go. Ooh. There we go. That's 2 down and we're securing. Right, let's keep this going. Ooh. You alright, Yoda? You a bit annoyed at me? Okay, maybe that'll help a teammate out. Whew. 43 tickets, this is a bit tense. Palpatine's down.
Assistance has arrived.
Okay, I've got a kill assist. I don't know what I did to earn that, but I'll take it. Did I just get another one? Or is my score just carrying on going up for some reason?
Pad secured within 1 mid-megacycle.
There we go. So Ray's running over there, and hopefully I can catch her. Hopefully. I don't know why I'm chasing a hero, but it's better than just defending one spot. Got rid of his overheal. No heroes. Wonder who our two are. I think I've seen a Bosk. The Emperor was here, but he went down. Going this way. I'd rather attack this way.
At the west landing pad. Seizing now. Grenade prime.
You're gonna wait there, or nope? Yeah, he's staying inside. I'm happy at that. Well, he's just lost a bit of health going into a firefight. If we can keep contesting, it's not impossible, but we've got to stay on there. I don't know where our two heroes are, but I think I saw Bosk heading that way, but it needs to be more than just him. And I've got no...
Is everywhere.
It feels a bit like that. To be fair, that's not a bad thing with the hero villain. Ah. Tell you what, these heavies are doing me in today. Just about over on a good ratio, 12 for 11. But that's not how I like looking at it.
Wow. Our new enemy sure is.
I always like KD instead of eliminations death. You tilt me ante a little. Ooh, right, got one there, although I've just got literally sliced in two. See if that helps him out.
Ally on site.
Got someone then. Oh, come on, there was a shield then. Shooting me down like that. Oh, here we go, come on. Darth Maul was defeated. No wonder. I haven't seen him.
While our Boston overfed dark side, they just want money. They don't care about life or dark.
I agree. I think the trouble is they wanted put two iconic, well, with Boba anyway, iconic characters in. It does sort of work because the Empire will always hire them. And it's not dark side, light side, it's heroes, villains, so they've worked it out. It would be good if it was more Sith though, or more Imperials. You can... I really hate it when we're outside on these maps. If anything, just because I'm no good at doing what they do. I try and get in a starship and I just get blown out of the sky. No, I'm going this way. I don't know why I was going that way. Alright, Emp, you going to lead the charge? You sort of are. Give you some credit. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Great. Maybe that'll help someone out. See, we have...
There's a mobile game where they had Hondo Onika as a dark side character.
Was that Galaxy of Heroes? I say I did download that. The only reason I haven't kept with it actually was because I feel like there's that much free-to-play stuff in there, like, oh, if you pay for this you'll get this, you know, I thought, oh, I'm not getting started on this. If I end up playing it, I'll end up spending pounds upon pounds. It's a shame because it did look a good game. I mean, that's something I really like on a mobile turn-taking game.
That was Force Collection, but the game ended a few months ago.
Oh right, I haven't heard about that one.
All units charged.
It's not Star Wars, but there was one I liked called Marvel Avengers Assemble. That was good, but it just never... It always looked like something that was maybe a PS2 game, for example, rather than what, say, a phone can do now. They updated a little after and did a sequel, but you know, it never really took off. The actual core of the game, though, was good. It's a shame they canned it. I'm here again, I'm trying to punch a hero. Let's get a super battle droid again. Just see if I can help with the contesting.
Was that the one with the character versus character?
Pretty much. It was, you had a team of 3 heroes, although you always had to pick a custom-made agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And then you'd have a opposition which was like, you could have like general soldiers of, say, Hydra or something, and I'm trying to think what... You'd have like a villain there as well, like Red Skull, for example. It was good. It just never really got any support. I think as soon as Disney took over Marvel, they sort of said, no, we're not interested in this. Oh. Come on, open the door. Open the door. I'm getting shot up, and I'm not even turning my head at it. He's got good aim, he's pointing that way. We've got people in there, though, so that's good. Just, okay, we've got a person in there. Right, that's looking better on 4, but... Come on, we need to keep at it, we can't just stop there. Actually, I'm going to get the Vanguard out.
Organic ally arriving.
As soon as Disney took over Star Wars, they killed a lot of cool characters, grinning face with squinting eyes and sweat drop.
I think if George Lucas had decided to do it, I think he might have killed off Han. You know, it's like they were talking about how Harrison Ford wanted leave it at Empire. You know, he didn't want to carry on. So I think there was a bit of that involved in it all.
Target acquired.
I don't know how we're still contesting, but we shouldn't be. We should have lost this by now. You, one person in the barracks, you are something that I cannot describe. You're a very good player. Wowza. Now we've lost this. Didn't even... I was that down about it, I didn't even do the emote. Well, here comes the droid attack on the Wookiees. Combat score placement 10. Yeah, I'm not surprised I didn't do great there.
Then we would have seen Han and Luke together for a last time.
You never know, that might have happened. I'm going to say... I don't really know what more to say, because it's like... like I said yesterday, really, I think how it did end, I'm quite happy at that. I think it was something that just suited their character. Well, maybe not their characters, but it gave Luke a moment to sort of grieve. I think it would have been, if they hadn't have had 7 before Carrie Fisher died, I think they would have done it the other way around. I think if they'd have said to Harrison Ford, will you stay on and, you know, just fill the gap, I think they would have done, but yeah, it can't be out, can it?
Why would there be a map to Luke Skywalker face with tears of joy?
The way I've read it is, it's not necessarily that they didn't know where he is, but it's that they didn't know how to get to where he is, because it's like uncharted space, and the map was how to find him. So that's my understanding anyway. Which does make some sense, you know, the idea of, oh yeah, you know, they can find him, it's just, they do know of Octo, it's just that they haven't got a clue where it is. When you think they have to put the hyperspace coordinates in every time. And that's the idea, they don't know where to put them. Thank you for giving away your position.
I hope R2 and 3 don't get a bigger role in
Damage to the MPT!
Wowza. Yeah, I mean, Chewie I think's the big one. I mean, R2 and C-3PO have always sort of been, you know, they can just muddle along in an episode. But Chewie deserves something more. It doesn't sound like it, because if I'm right, the younger guy who played him in Solo, he's come back for filming. But Peter Mayhew's still unwell, so it doesn't seem like he's going to be getting on set anytime soon.
We hit it! MPT damage!
It's a shame. I'd like to see more of Peter Mayhew's Chewie. I know there's not a lot of difference, but the original versus the new.
Ion disruptor effective! MPT impaired!
Thought that was a droid then. Oh, sugar. Didn't get him. I'm only playing this build up, this loadout, because I wanted to try and show off this skin. Sort of suits this map. Is there another one here? Yeah.
We're doing something!
Yeah, there was a picture of Chewie in from the set. I think he's on the Falcon, so I'm guessing that's the young guy who plays him. Jonas Sutumo or something like that. I've got to admit, what I love when I hear these casting announcements, when the actors seem very excited to be actually in the films. There've been a few in the past where you thought, are you just doing this because it's Star Wars? You know, you're not really a Star Wars fan, you just want that on your CV. But then you get some people who seem to want to go to all the conventions and interact with the fans. Just seems nice. Should have done better there.
Enemy transport! Absorbing ion blast!
Can I shoot that? Nope. Didn't know if I got an angle on it.
Transport under disruptor fire.
I mean, my bottom line as well with the sequel trilogy, it's a case of wait and see what happens. I mean,
On the picture I saw Finn and Poe were walking down a hill.
alright. I mean, I'm just finishing what I'm saying for a second. That, you know, I think I'm just going to wait and see what happens with 9, because
And Chewie
there's a...
has the high
Someone's
ground.
coloring our troops.
way I see it, back in 2006-7, people really didn't like the prequels, yet everyone seems to rate them much higher now. For all we know, a couple of years down the line, people might actually appreciate the sequels more. It's just that some of the things that people wanted in them, they didn't get, and they're just a bit upset at it. But look at them down the line, and people might enjoy them more. It all depends on how people view them in the future for me. Yeah, I always remember the idea that when Empire Strikes Back came out, people didn't like that. Now it's most people's favourites. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I grew up with the prequels, you know, and I liked them. I'm talking more about, say, the older generation, or at least what older to me, you know. Go on Twitter, or well, I say Twitter, that's just me, but go anywhere online and you'll probably find a bunch of Star Wars fans in the 40s who really didn't like the prequels. They thought they were too kiddie, you know, but they forget when the original trilogy came out, they were in the 20s. Can't get that one. What are you hiding behind?
Episode 3 is very underrated.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, the way I see it is, episode 3, you could argue, you know, I think you've said you don't like the fact that there's not been a lightsaber duel in 3 years, did you say? I'd argue that episode 3 had enough lightsaber duels to keep people going for 2 decades. I mean, when you think it had been one a film pretty much up to that point. And then they suddenly had about 4 or 5 to my thoughts. Again, it's a perception thing, isn't it? It depends what your view is. Ooh. Oh, hello, Lasai. You're right. Is it a flying visit, or you're back for a bit? Have we been pushed back? No, we're still... No, we've been pushed back. Or have we? I'm confused. Okay, teammate, let's go.
MTT's at checkpoint 3. Need to bring him down.
Oh, got the Emperor in my sights. I'm going to regret that. Okay, thank you, teammate, whoever did that. Don't think I got much of a Stinger pistol shot to him, but might have helped. Not happy with me ratio again there. There we go, there's one here. You're going to get that first, aren't you? Maybe not. Okay. Where is it? It's miles away. Alright, let's get my jogging boots on.
We hit it! MTT damaged! Take more than that. Again!
Who's behind me? Right, I can see Maul in the distance. I prefer to stay out of his...
There is a lot of questions. What is your favorite map in BF2? What is your favorite hero in BF2? Who is your fav football team? Is manager all? I wanted Ray to join Kylo like they teased in the trailer.
Okay.
What is your fan color?
Oh. I'll answer a few of them in a sec. Just got to concentrate on this for a second. Oh. That was the second. So, favourite map in Battlefront 2? I think we've just played it, Camino. I really do enjoy that one. Favourite era in Battlefront 2? Bosk. He's a villain, but yeah, I do enjoy Bosk. Favourite football team? Stoke City. That's where I'm from, so fair enough. Manager? That's hard to say, actually. See, I like the older school one, so it's like I liked Fergie, Alex Ferguson, and he's retired, so... Favourite colour? I can't really say I've got one. Maybe blue? Never really think too much on it. Want to join Kylo like they teased in the trailer? Are you talking about the movie trailer again there, R3? Because for me, I just think about it in the sense that Rey is everything that Kylo... Kylo is everything Rey could have been.
Yes, in the last Jedi trailer.
Rey is everything Kylo could have been in the sense that...
I like more that yellow white skin than that way you use.
Right, sorry, I've got two voices. If Kylo had been kept on the light side, she will... I think eventually that's what he would have become, what Rey will become, if that makes sense. I know that she maybe had less training, but I think there's an argument that you don't need training. Okay, you have it. Oh. Yellow, white skin. Oh, right. I did use the other one in the Camino map. Hang on a minute. Let me just take these guys out. I bought one of each. I bought the yellowy one and I bought this one.
Those two Juggernaut turbo tanks are all that's left to protect the cruiser. The clankers will try to detonate the tank's control centers. Hold them off as long as you can.
I've picked this one because I like the idea of camouflage on this map.
Alone in First Order because he is Ben Solo.
Right. Let me just take some cover. Why is Kylo alone in First Order? Because I like that one.
Charges set on the west Juggernaut.
It's almost as cringy as the way that Han got his name in the film. I like it, but it's still cringy. You know, if anyone picked my surname just by cracking a joke, I think I'd change it. Unless it was a really good one. Come on, you're a tank, you should be down by now. Oh, that's interesting to hear. I mean, I do like Rey's character. I'm probably one of the few from in the fan base, but I think she's got something interesting about her. I'm curious what's going to happen. Let's go with an ATRT. Hey, I'm second. Play the objective. You can do naff with the combat, but you can play the objective and still do well.
Second tank is going to lose probably because you are not there.
Which side am I on? That side, right. I think that said boo. Ooh. Let's go this way. Ooh. Right, I got a few shots off of Palpatine then, but he certainly annoyed me then. Still two on our side. Yep. Right, I'll go to assault.
Well, was that worth?
Do you mean how much was this worth? I think it was 20,000 credits.
Bomb in the east juggernaut.
I say I think because I had a load of crystals, so I used that instead. Let's wait for the outlet.
Follow behind me.
Oh, come on, I was damaging it. I deserve more than that.
Disarm those charges in the east turbo tank. Flank us
That
in.
yellow-white skin is beautiful.
I like it. I'm going to say,
Do you use any mods?
no, it's PS4, we don't get them.
Juggernaut's lost. Fall back and fight at the cruiser itself.
Or at least if they do, I've never heard how you can do it. Bushleyer makes a debut.
Boarding parties are on their way.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Blow the front and rear
Okay.
lines, lose the cruiser. And I think we're gonna win. Weapons ready.
Sorry, I've been grafting for what feels like forever to get it. So, yep, I'm happy.
PS4.
Yeah, someone's going to kick me arse in a minute.
I play in PS4 too.
Ooh. Well, that's handy now. I'd add you to a game if you wanted.
That Bausch. I can't write that, but Leah's skin is cool.
Oh, come on.
I have to go.
Okay.
Have a nice day, grinning face with wide eyes.
I'll see you again, R3. Just before you go, R3, one quick thing. If you're on PS4, I've got a community. It's same name as the channel, JJ's Productions. Just means you can stay in contact if you want without having to go on a video. Alright? Just thought I'd let you know. Same thing for you, Lasai. If you want to join the community, just go on PS4 communities and it's just there. JJ's Productions. It's becoming a bad force of habit.
I don't have a PS4 face with tears of joy.
Okie doke then. Thought I'd just bring it up. I'll see you around next time then.
I don't want to play right now.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sometime I want to play.
Don't worry, it was more just for when you, if you ever want to, that was all. So they're pushing this side a little. That's interesting, because I feel like I've just been able to take pot shots for the last, well, what feels like forever. I wanted to deactivate that shield. Shove it there, just gate out the way. No one's really challenging this side. I'm glad about it in one way and upset in another. Ooh. You little swine, you.
When you buy FIFA 19,
When will I buy it? Probably very close to when it's released, to be honest. Shoot. I'm just running away a second. Give me a second. Yeah, this is where I die. 2 heroes. Whew, that was bad. Can I get another one? Nope. All taken. Yeah, I'll get FIFA 19 close to when it's released. I only get the standard edition, so it's not like I've got a pre-order for the fancy damn one.
what What is your favorite movie? And what is your favorite SW movie?
I've got an idea.
Ooh. To be honest, I think they're pretty close. You know, I think it would be
Destination imminent.
Star Wars just in general. You know, Episode 4.
Grenade!
I rotate a lot. I've said it before. You know, it's like I think R3 the other week asked me what my favourite Star Wars movie was, and I said to him it was 3. But you know, here I'm saying 4. So they just rotate a lot. It's a good job I never have to answer these security questions online because I'd just forget them all the time.
Rear explosive offline. Repeat. Explosive offline.
Let's get that. Okay, I'll just duck in here a second. Oh. Oh. There you go. Duck. Oh. Who's here? Palpatine and Bosk. Let's take your pick how you want to die.
Who hero you waiting much?
Oh, go back with Leia. I did enjoy my Leia play.
Rear pipe's about to detonate.
I've got enough credits for her. Oh,
No
just
shit.
at the end.
All forces, withdraw.
Oh well, we got the second leg. Can play, plays the droids. I wasn't in the top 5. No bother.
I wait Anakin, but he come 2019. I mean Grievous.
Oh right, yeah.
Obi-Wan. Dooku or Anakin.
Out of them 4, I think. Well, to be honest, I think it's in order of each one. I mean, I like Grievous for the idea that I think they're going to have 2 lightsabers, but he could use 4. But I don't know. I'm sure I heard a rumor